Yo guys, what's up? My name is Contranaut, back with another speedrun on Remote Lands by ZZ Rules. So get right into it. We're going to, on this first life, just rush first main with no gear whatsoever, press the button, and then suicide. And then on our second life, we're going to go get resources and then do the other two main wolves, and then suicide, and then we're going to run all of the ISO and an enderpearl back to monument. So here you can see we're pressing the button for first main. That was a pretty clean run. And then a quick suicide there by going in and out of the void lane, faster than being killed by the mobs. We're going to do this drop here with only one sand, which is pretty fast. Pretty tough though, because you could sometimes hit into the lava, and then do a ladder drop to preserve our health. These resources down here are really valuable. You can see we picked up an enderpearl there, which is going to save a ton of time on the victory run at the very end of the map. But we also got a ton of blocks. We got 3 stacks of blocks, which actually we're going to use almost all of those blocks. We got ladders, which are really important for negating fall damage and some of the ISO wolves later on. And you see we're going to pass around here, pass around the enderpearls, the blocks, the ladders, and then the golden apples. And then what we're going to do here, come through the house, we're going to go run third main and then second main, and then suicide after we get second main. So step on those pressure plates to spawn a horse, and then just do this section without the horse because it's faster. Press the button there, come back up, and then we're going to ride the horse to second wall. That's an improvement over ZZ's previous run. We're going to pick up that sand in the water there. We mined that earlier. That's going to be really important because at the end of second wall we're going to die by suffocation. It's faster than falling into the void. And so we want sand on our hotbar, so we picked it up earlier there instead of getting sand in the second wall here, which wouldn't go into our hotbar, so we have to inventory again for it. So just digging through this section is definitely the most boring in the run. Just trying to use up all of our gold pick right there. When routing for this section of the run, second main, you want to go through as much sand as possible because we have that iron shovel that we picked up from resources, so we can mine through sand really fast. Before I started running this map, ZZ ran this map. He got a final time of I think 5:41 or 5:43. At first I thought that was a really good time, and it was a good time. There was very little mistakes in that run. He put in a decent bit of effort to get that time. And then I started running, just wanting to improve a little bit. Mainly I wanted to ride the horse, do some other minor improvements on ladder drops, things like that. But ended up grinding it all the way down to sub 5, which was my ultimate goal. You can see here we're suffocating on the sand. We had to die from 2 hearts there, which is a little bit higher than I would have liked. Usually I can get that down to 1 heart or half a heart. But anyway, doing ISO here, just doing a ladder drop. That's a little bit of a mistake there. I was just trying to place 1 ladder at the very bottom, but I placed it a little bit early and got caught on it. But yeah, picked up first wall, pillaring out, and then we're just going to do second ISO, third ISO. So second ISO, we just got to hope for good mob spawns. We don't have any torches or anything, just because it's a little bit slow to pass those around. Get pushed through those blazes. We're going to try to use our blocks as much as possible here to spam jump. And then always eat a gapple right there as we're falling, because we have to eat a gapple at some point in ISO. Just so happened that we survived on half a heart from the skeleton shot. And coming back here, kind of screw up there, just don't get the block spams right. And then same kind of thing here, just get caught up a little bit there. But we do survive. We're going to end up regenning to 3 hearts. And then we're going to lose our regen. So we have exactly enough health to do an enderpearl, assuming that we don't take any damage from this ladder drop we're going to do in third wall. So we won't have to eat another gapple as long as we don't take any more damage before the enderpearl. Just pillaring up to third wall here. We're going to do a risky ladder drop here, just 1 ladder drop, the same thing we did for first ISO. Pick up the wall instantly, and then ladder up here, another little tiny mistake. But as we're laddering up here, and then we're just going to throw the enderpearl as we get to the top. We unfortunately can't throw the enderpearl at the bottom. That'd be faster, but it's against the map rules. So line up the enderpearl, and then we're going to land and place the wool immediately. So thanks for watching, guys. See you later.